Good morning, everyone.
It's a little early.
It's not quite 5 a.m. Unfortunately, Lou has to leave this morning, but I thought we would very quickly, while we're waiting for baggage, do a quick catch up and recap. And hi, what'd you think of the trip?
It was absolutely fantastic. We had a few bumps in the road.
Yeah.
I won't go into all of those, but
Some were bumpier than others.
some were a lot bumpier. But oh my God, what a fantastic time. The days were beautiful. Mm-hmm. The only day bad was last night, but it started raining at 4 o'clock. We were already inside our restaurant, and then we came out. It was beautiful. We went around Disney Springs. Oh my God, is it beautiful?
Yeah, it really is.
If anyone has never gone to Disney, I tell you, go at Christmas, because the magic is unbelievable. At night, it's a whole new world.
Now, if you can't stand crowds, go anytime after Thanksgiving, like early December, because the crowds aren't as bad. They're still bad, but they're not as bad.
It was crowded, but both of us had our little
Yeah.
It was absolutely awesome. Wow. In the lodge, Wilderness Lodge.
Oh, God.
I could stay there and not go anywhere else.
You really? Just hang out in the building.
Hang out. But all in all, I gotta tell you, it took us 3 years to get this trip.
Yeah, it did.
1 year, Southwest computer system crashed. Last year, I don't even know what happened last year. What happened last year?
COVID. I got COVID.
Yeah, she got COVID, so I came home on Christmas Day. So we had 2 days, or 1.5 days.
Yeah.
This time, with all the bumps, it still worked out perfect, and I had a fantastic time. I hope you did too.
I did.
The food, forget that.
So much food.
I told my husband, I won't be the same woman because it's going to have more of me when I get home. A lot more.
Absolutely.
But no, it was, oh wow. And I want to thank Michele because she knows so much, and we had so much fun.
We did have lots of fun.
We did. So everyone, I have to have the bellman should be coming up to take my stuff down, and I have to take Uber to the airport.
Yep.
So
She pre-ordered her Uber on her phone. You can do that in your app if you have the app. Lyft does it as well. And and now we're just getting ready for the goodbyes. And when she leaves, I'm going back to sleep. So yeah.
I'm gonna go. I should go have a glass of wine, but I don't think that would be too cool.
Maybe you need coffee before wine, probably. Can you use any?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all right.
So yay.
So yes, yay is right. Wow.
Yeah.
I told her if I could afford it again next year, not next year, the year after, I would come again.
Yeah.
It depends how this silly white old broad is.
Yeah. Well, how life goes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but.
Right.
I have to tell you, 17 years ago was a very special day because that's at the airport in Amsterdam. We met this woman with a thing this big of itinerary.
No, not that bad.
Yeah, it was that bad.
I had photos with me because that's what you did back 17 years ago. I didn't even have a cell phone. I had to get one when I got there because everyone was worried about me traveling solo.
And now she's never without it.
Well, because you're talking on it right now.
Yeah.
So. All right.
So that was a great trip to Italy. We met her.
Yeah, it was good too.
So I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna go in there
and then we will talk to you when I wake up again. So say goodbye, Lou.
Bye, Lou.
And we'll talk to you soon. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:30. You saw Lou say her goodbyes. It is time for me to start functioning. I'm supposed to be going to Universal today. I'm supposed to be meeting a friend at 6:30. At 4 o'clock, I can skip the line on a bunch of rides. But right now, I have a lot of leftovers to eat. So we're just going to heat everything up and start eating all of it. Because tomorrow, I actually totally leave here. So I need to start using everything up. Taking a little bit of water that I got here. Throw it into some more Airborne because I've learned my lesson. And yeah, let's make some breakfast. We'll get back to you when I'm eating. Wow, I look tired. So yeah, I will see you shortly. Breakfast, and then we're heading over to Universal. It's still a little overcast, but I might even sit outside because we have a covered deck. The place is very empty. For those of you who have never seen what this looks like, This is what the living room looks like when the couch isn't pulled out. Of course, that was the bedding that we used on the sleeper sofa there. And she said it was very comfortable. But this gives you kind of a nice view. See, we did a room tour. That's in the video footage that's last. So in that door is a mini washer and dryer. See, not so many, now that I think of it. I mean, yeah, it's mini, but it's still a nice washer and dryer. It gives you detergent there, which I may take home because, hey, paid for it. Beautiful kitchen, a nice refrigerator. They do have a coffee maker there with the coffee they provide. I don't drink that much coffee to make that valuable. Glasses, plates, some basic cookware and pots and pans and things like that. Knives, fancy knives. See, they've got pots and pans, so you can live here and make your foods and do your stuffs. Separate room for the bathroom. So there you go, happy little commode as they call it. And then the bathroom. That's my bathing suit from the other day, but you've got the sunken tub. The water comes out of that spout in the ceiling. It's actually quite cool. Then you've got a massive shower. They do give you Crabtree and Evelyn products. I do not know if they're safe, so don't trust on that. 2 sinks, and then the bedroom, which I'm sorry, lights off in, and it's a mess. So you've got those drawers you have to push in to open up. There's that. You've got a lovely closet with lots of stuff in there. La la. All that's left in there now is my winter coat, which I will pack up tomorrow or tonight. This lovely little chaise lounge. The master bedroom does have a view out. It is not the prettiest view, sadly. I wish that it had been prettier. There are some fireworks that used to show up out here. I thought it was SeaWorld, but I don't think so now. Oh wow, you cannot tell the temperature when you step outside. That's awesome. So yeah, you've got the deck. We've got the view of the pool. And then another loungy chair. It's nice out. It really is nice out, even though it's overcast. I found out that Maple Street is actually a biscuits place, so there's nothing gluten-free there. I read the menu, so maybe there might be a salad. Bunch of other places I haven't heard of. There is a First Watch a little farther down. Let me see if you can see it, like over here. So you could get something there, I know. But a lot of these places don't look like they have much available. I'm not sure what those apartments are. And then somewhere down that way, there are some light up things that are kind of, I mean, there's like a roller coaster down there. I thought it was SeaWorld. I guess it wasn't. I thought we were close enough to SeaWorld, but we would have seen last night's fireworks if we were. So it's not. I have no idea. If someone knows what that roller coaster and stuff over there is, let me know. That'd be nice. And here is breakfast. It's an odd combination of all of our meals, but I think it's still going to be delicious. Buon appetito. Hey there. We are back at the Royal Pacific. So they do have a little store here. And we're going to drive around through the sushi restaurant again because I seem to want to go the wrong direction, but it's pretty. I'm, of course, now constantly looking at flooring because I'm in the process of purchasing a new home where I have to change all the floors, and these are kind of nice. I'll have to find out if they're vinyl or laminate because they look kind of pretty. All right, so what we're going to do is what we did last day, which is, hi everyone, which is take the elevator to the bottom floor, drive all the way to the parks, and then go in. We are getting close to doing that now, Bob. And since you don't bounce, we're going to do a lovely little montage. Oh, let me try it this way. Woohoo, this would be exciting. Woohoo, this would be so simple. Oh my God, did you see that? I am getting so good at this. Woohoo! I did that backed up on the phone on the computer. You know what I mean. That was awesome. So yeah, so we're going to do the driving to the parks because you have a stabilizer, and I'm going to use the stabilizer as best I can because why not? Yay! It is a lot later of a start for me. I had planned to get here originally like at rope drop, but no, it's like almost 2 o'clock. So we're going to get in the parks around 2, and yeah, let's go enjoy the day. Okay, so what I have done is I have gone to the PhotoPass place, which when you go to studios is like the first shop at the beginning of the buildings. They said I should have stopped at the will call kiosk to pick up that card. I'm going to do it here inside of guest services to get that. I go back to them. He's going to activate it. It'll be active for 3 days. Once he does that, I can get access to all of my photos, including those older ones, which will be useful because I would like to get those photos. And then I'll just download everything tonight, make sure I have it all. But that way I do have everything for it, so I don't lose those Grinch pictures because, oh my God, they're so good. And I'm so glad because that means maybe I'll throw some more in right here because they were so awesome. Okay. Whoop, that was backwards. We're going to take a few minutes here. I'm going to put this away because it's just easier to finagle it when I'm not holding you. And then we're going to go in and have some fun. Are you ready? We are here inside. Is this... Ooh, this is wicked stuff. We have to go in here and look at this. I thought the wicked stuff was only outside of the park, but it's in the park. We must see this wonderful and exciting thing. Oh, nice. I hope you can see her. Oh, it's all kind of... Oh, okay. So you can see it, so he gets all of his different face controls here. And all of these things buttons can hit and stuff like that. Some people were playing with them a minute ago. As well as they show some of the movie in here. On the little feet controls. This is what a neat concept. So he's playing them like musical instruments. This is so neat looking. They don't turn. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So only the buttons press. So they have all kinds of little posing spots here. They've got Galinda's ball. They've got their room at Shiz. They've got an Oz window right before Elphaba jumps out. It is so pretty. They've got Emerald City. They've got Shiz University sections. This is beautiful. Debatable Society. And they do have like the Wizards control area. You may have to wait till a little later in the day, but this is kind of awesome. Oh, and they've got his top hat too. I'm just gonna get some more pictures of these. I have a lot of costumer friends, so I know they're gonna love this. Okay, so I had to go to take care of some life stuff. I'm doing some big changes in my world. So I kind of been sitting outside that wonderful exhibit, which I showed you a bunch of, and I'll probably throw in a whole bunch of pictures, or if I haven't already. So I realized there's a new section in the park. It's the kids area, but I want to see what it looks like because I've never seen it. So let's go take a little drive down there, take a look around, see what's there, and then come back at 4 o'clock. I get an automatic express pass, which is in about 9 minutes. And then we're going to go do Minions, because I love Minions. And we're going to go from there. So let's go driving. But it's pretty. They've got all the Christmas... I don't know if you can see the Santa hats up top. Again, I can do straight views with this. It doesn't allow me to do a whole lot of switching stuff around. All right. I will say that this ECV runs a lot faster than some of the others, which makes me very happy. So, we didn't get to the tribute store yet. Let's go look at the tribute store. Because they sometimes have treats I can have. And of course, there is no place for me to get up on the curb in the middle. Oh, I see a spot. So Schwab's actually carries Dole Whip, if you've ever seen Schwab's. And then in here is the tribute store, which changes seasonally. Now, this used to be the lounge. Oh, this is too fast now, sorry. The lounge. I'm going to go up here, and we're going to go in. And we're going to see what the lounge has. It's the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. So we're going to come in here, coming soon. So it's all some of the historical movies I'm looking at here. Yeah, this is like, oh, Earl the Squirrel. We have to find Earl before this is all over. But this is basically a sales pitch for all of the old movies here. E.T. Oh, it's not a full... Oh, wow, they've shrunk it. It's not a full tribute store anymore. Now it's just a mini store. Oh, these are nice little photo ops, though. There you go. Hi, Touch. One of my friends used to work in the Ghostbusters store. Star Tours. Oh, all right, let me see. Hold on, I'm turning tightly here because... Alright, so yeah. So it's mostly history, I think. Yes, and then we've got Shrek and Halloween and horror. Be good. Out of magic, try another game. Oh dear. So this is sort of a general Gerg's alien adventure. I'm a little afraid. Okay, the buttons don't work. I will re-hand sanitize. Yep, all of these are closed right now. Oh wait, here he is. Hi, Gerg. Oh, he's jumped into the new world. And he comes down into the old world. I have no idea what game this is. Have any of you guys ever played this? Very evil-looking nutcracker, actually. Kind of Shrek stuff and very old, dead Universal rides. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to figure out the theme, guys. I haven't figured it out yet. New releases video. I mean, it kind of looks like the history. Do not lean. So this is like, yeah, I mean, this is an old style office, so this is definitely a prop area. We have a phone home bag. E.T.'s shirt. E.T. shirt. Okay. Still do not lean. We repair everything. Retro stuff they're doing. The hey rewind, be kind rewind guy. Okay. It's if it's not rewound, you won't be found. There you go. A little less exciting than I was hoping it was, and I was looking for a holiday food thingy. They usually do a holiday tribute store, so I'm surprised I'm not seeing that. We're going to go up to where Earl the squirrel is, maybe, and check out his area too before we're done. Actually, since it's 4 o'clock at night, so by the time I drove over to Minions, it would be time. So I might do that first, and then the tribute store, and then maybe the kids' area on the way out. So this is a Shrek holiday, with Shrek being Santa. Some of the people of Duloc. Pretty Shrek.
I'm so happy, Mom, to see you.
Absolutely. All right. I was going to try to get out of here, but there's no way I can move right now. All right. So we are now going into the Dreamworks area.
Shoes must be worn at all times.
Oh, God. That they have to say shoes need to be worn at all times makes me a little scared. So Dreamworks has Poe, Shrek. E.T. is still here and will never go away. Simply because... E.T. is here and will never go away. Spielberg had a name on there. So you got Puss of Puss in Boots over there meeting people. And you've got a little stand there that has snacks and slurps. I have no idea if anything's safe. Here's the Shrek meet and greet area. You get to meet, and there's the door for Donkey, which means you get to still work with Donkey. That's awesome. We love him. Let's just take a look down and around you, because I really don't ever go here. We have a tree that spits water, which we will avoid. Oh, and little, it's like the swampland. Well, that's cool. So for kids who want to get wet, remember that shoes must be worn at all times comment before? Yeah, that's not being word. Dumb. So they've got a kids' Shrek swamp climb around play area. This is kind of cute. I don't want to show kids, which is a problem, but it's kind of neat. I don't know if you can see up high. You have a little roller coaster with a spider web on it and a scary looking spider on it. And then what do we got here? We've got another food station. All these things look like, oh, it's the troll treats. It's a 75-minute wait for the kids coaster. Again, I don't want to go too close to see like real kids' faces and stuff, but it looks like noodles coming out of the one side. Perpetual wet. The pond of perpetual wetness. Yeah, this is a water playground for people who want to do that. Gong of resounding resonance. That's hysterical. I think the kid's playing that one. So this is kind of cool. Just a neat little area. Places to sit. Oh, I was right. See, there it goes. It filled up with enough water that now everybody gets doused. Go in, and I'm going to try to at least get one experience show ride thing done before I have to go meet my friend at Cowfish at 6:30. These are new animations because I guess the VillainCon commercials, while they were very theme-based, nobody knew what to do when they got in, and they probably got upset because that's how people are. I'm done. All right, so we're gonna play Minion Mayhem now. That's my little character and my score so far. Let's see what options I have. Nope, not that. Collectibles, the lab, the lightning bolts. So I'm using lightning bolts. Thought I could select a feature to customize. I guess I can't. I guess I haven't played enough lately. We're gonna go play. We're at the door. I'm gonna change glasses because those are for reading. And we're gonna sync me and we're gonna ride. I cannot take the ECV in. Oops, sorry. So there's going to be me standing for a little while, but because I am a Premier Annual Pass holder, after 4 p.m. I get the Express Pass. So I don't have to stand in the full line, which is a godsend. So that's where we're headed now. Still going to be about a 20-minute wait in line, I believe. But let's go on in. See, there they go, doing minion things. The human minions. I still love all of these. Getaway, Vile Fiend, Foreboding, Shady Lady, Born Bad, and Criminal. Just hysterical. They've actually emptied out how many people they usually let in here, because that used to have back and forth. So that's gone. And it looks like they're not even have you, yeah, you're not even, they are not having people walk through the inside here very much. That's very interesting and very different. I'm kind of sad. Still like the little minion hats. You can see things better. We still love him. But yeah, this is all open space for photo ops now. Go on vacation. Yeah, they're Diabolique. This is your clothing designer. But they really, once you get in here, you're pretty much in. I mean, this is like 3 minutes of moving through this. It's just fun and deadly. Well, I have sadness to share. So I went to sync the app. It said it synced. And then didn't know until the end. It goes, who did you want to sync it to? So it didn't sync. And then my app, and I didn't save a screenshot, was like, I'm going to say missing 2/3 of the letters on the screen. I showed it to one of the guys and went, is this what this is supposed to look like? He went, no. So yeah, that was supposed to not happen. So before the parade starts, I'm going to get onto the other side of the road to see if we can see Earl the squirrel. We'll see Earl and then get across to the other side of the road and then come back that way. Because I don't necessarily want to stay for the parade, but I absolutely do want to see Earl, and I want to see what's up if there's a tribute store or something there. So we'll be back. So here's the beautiful Christmas tree. Nice big Christmas tree. And you may have heard me talk about Earl the squirrel, which is part of this beautiful Christmas tree. And, well, let me see if I can do this. Nope, I want to go there. It will take a moment, but if we're lucky, he'll be back in a second. He was famous, Earl the squirrel was famous for being a squirrel, a real squirrel, that in the middle of the Christmas tree, Santa's like, turn on the lights, isn't this wonderful? And all the lights went out and wouldn't come on because a squirrel had nested in the real tree and chewed up the wires. So in honor of that, every year, they put a little Earl back in the tree.
So if anyone's talked about Earl the squirrel, that is Earl. Isn't he cute?
So, in addition to that tribute store of the history, hold on, I'm going to turn down to turtle mode. We have a holiday store, and this is where the tribute store used to be. So they have all kinds of fun Christmas-themed things. Touch, listen, smell, taste, play. Spending Christmas at Hogwarts. Oh, all the books in the different languages. And there's your Earl the Squirrel book. It's basically a place to... All right, so this one says smell. I don't smell anything special, but I do like the photo here. It's sort of an ad for like spending Christmas at Hogwarts. And I don't know if you can see up the walls, but it's snowing. And they have a Hogsmeade that looks like an advent calendar. Oh, they have baby nifflers. Well, you know where they're going. Dee? Hello, Niffler. You are so cute. Feels a little weird. See a puppet? Oh, he's attached. So you have baby Nifflers down there. And the full-size Nifflers. All right, let's see what other phone they have. We have some more Hogsmeade gifties. Little baby owls. Wands. The Marauders map. I've got one of those as well. Holiday stuff. Oh, they have a Marauders map puzzle. How much is the Marauders map puzzle? $22 for 300 pieces. My only answer to that is I have cats. Well, that's nice. Not that it's nice, but you can see like the snow coming down with the whole The Grinch Stole Christmas. Every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. For tomorrow he knew all the Who girls and boys would wake bright and early, and they'd rush for their toys. That's one thing he hated, the noise, 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 noise. I had fun once. It was awful. I like that. Just recently, a friend of mine passed away, and this is Grinch stuff is kind of stuff I would buy him all the time. And that shirt that says I had fun once, it was awful, that's something I would have gotten him because it's black, and yeah, that would have been his style. To you, my dear man. Okay, back to the fun stuff. Resting Grinch face. I wish people were more fluent and silent. Oh, that's nice. You see the face lighting up. It's naughty. And now we're going to Mistletoe Pines, which is where Earl is. This must be the Earl the Squirrel shop. Hours passed with blissful exploration until exhaustion overcame him, so Earl nestled deep in a cozy nook. So, oh, listen, you hear? Did you hear the snoring? So they're doing like the kids' book. When he woke, Earl found himself in a completely different world. The tree was now upright and adorned with festive trimmings. Earl was transported to a wonderful new world, Universal Orlando Resort, where the holiday spirit was in full swing. Maybe it was the tree that they took. More traditional Christmas ornaments. Many squirrels, many foxes, other natural things. Almost hit the food place. We're going to back up and see what they have that I can eat. And then we'll take stuff with us. Here we go. See? And that was it. That pretty. The end of Christmas and a very scared looking Earl. Oh no, Earl. Hey, look, the roller coaster I will never get on. Oh no! We used to be able to get up on those stairs. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, I'm heartbroken now. Really sad about that, because that was always so awesome. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff, and don't forget I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?